Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next several days. High pressure will build over the region this weekend and remain in place into the middle of next week. After several days of above normal warmth, temperatures will be at or below seasonal norms. Winds will be onshore early next week, which will bring clouds inland. This hazardous weather outlook is for the Maryland portion of the Chesapeake Bay, tidal Potomac River, and adjacent counties in central Maryland and northern Virginia, as well as the District of Columbia. Day 1, today and tonight. A small craft advisory is in effect today for the Maryland portion of the Chesapeake Bay and tidal Potomac River. The small craft advisory continues tonight for the Maryland portion of the Chesapeake Bay and tidal Potomac River below Cobb Island. Patchy frost and near freezing low temperatures will be possible in Baltimore's northern suburbs late tonight. Days 2 through 7, Sunday through Friday. No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time.
The 8 a.m. observation in Baltimore. At BWI Airport, cloudy skies. The temperature was 48 degrees. Dew point 31. Humidity was 51%. Winds were west at 12 miles an hour, gusting to 18, and the barometric pressure was 30.00 inches and rising. Now for some observations from the surrounding area. At the Inner Harbor, 52 degrees. At Martin State Airport, partly sunny. Temperature 48 degrees. West wind at 15, gusting to 23. At Annapolis, the temperature was 50. Winds west at 12 miles an hour, gusting to 22. At Harrisburg, partly sunny. It was 44 degrees. Winds were west at 16. At Patuxent River Naval Air Station, cloudy skies. It was 51. West wind at 13 miles an hour. At Washington, cloudy. 49 degrees. Northwest wind at 20, gusting to 26. At Salisbury, cloudy skies. It was 53. Wind west at 8 miles an hour. At Dover, cloudy. 51 degrees. Winds west at 9. At Wilmington, cloudy skies. It was 50. Wind west at 12 miles an hour. At Ocean City, cloudy skies. It was 50 degrees. Northwest wind at 6. At New York, cloudy skies. 51. Wind west at 14 miles an hour. At Philadelphia, cloudy skies. 51. Wind west at 12 miles an hour. At Raleigh, cloudy skies. 49. Wind variable at 5 miles an hour. On the waters, Thomas Point Light was 50 degrees, the wind was northwest at 24 knots, gusting to 29, and the water temperature was 56 degrees. At Cove Point, the wind was northwest at 11 knots, gusting to 15. At Francis Scott Key Bridge, the wind was west at 18 knots, gusting to 21. At Tolchester, the wind was northwest at 21 knots, gusting to 26. 15 miles east of Fenwick Island, the wind was north at 8 knots, gusting to 17, and the ocean was 49 degrees. Seas were 5 feet.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Baltimore metro area and the surrounding KEC listening area. Today, mostly sunny. Highs around 60. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 30s in the downtown areas, in the mid-30s in the suburbs. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-50s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 30s. East winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Monday, mostly cloudy with patchy drizzle. Highs in the mid-50s. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Highs around 60. Lows in the upper 40s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. Highs in the upper 60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-40s. Friday, mostly clear. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the upper 40s. Now for the National Weather Service marine forecast for the northern Chesapeake Bay and adjoining estuaries north of North Beach. Today, west winds 15 knots with gusts to 25 knots. Waves 2 to 3 feet. Tonight, north winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts to 25 knots. Waves 3 feet. Sunday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Sunday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot. Monday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Tuesday, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming southeast after midnight. Waves 1 foot. Wednesday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming northwest 5 to 10 knots overnight. Waves 1 to 2 feet. A chance of showers.